Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Tony Fox from Mrs. Fox's Plans. So I've been MIA for a while. I haven't been feeling the best, not having the best of time at the minute. But that aside, so I'm trying to find what is the best planner for me to take away with me. I've got my Papertess Design here. It's a weekly size. It's quite a chunky little gal, but I'm contemplating using this for my trip, but I haven't been in it for the month of May. I've just got my appointments and things in, but I haven't really done my weeklies. I've been in traveller's notebook size with the same design, so I've kind of fallen out a little bit. So what I want to do is get back up to date and get June done and get this week and next week done. So I thought I might bring you along. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you've already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. I'm doing a lot more on Instagram. I do daily reels where I just talk about what's going on in my world for the day. So I'm going to link my socials down below. So if you want to hear me chat about nothing, then please come along. And yeah, I'd love if you like this kind of content, if you could subscribe and join me on this hectic journey that we go along. I do videos about planning and also some chats about living with chronic pain and all those kinds of things. So it's kind of a bit of a mixture here. But yeah, so that's a little bit of a waffle about me. So what I've got here, I've got a Little Bloom Paperie kit called Emma. So I've got the 4-page kit, and then I've got the little things that go with it. And I've just pulled out some doodles and some scripts from the planner spot, which I have lots of, so that we can fill up this whole calendar. So let's get started. I'd like to, because the June doesn't start till the Saturday, so I'd like to do something along here. To be honest, I'd like to do a big floral, but there's not big floral in this kit, or I didn't get the big floral section. So let's see what we can do. We've got a big corner here, and we've got these little corners. Otherwise, we've got these. So maybe I kind of like this one. So yeah, I've got my big trip to the US coming up. I leave on the 26th of June. It's a pretty long trip because it's 30 odd hours of travelling, and although I'll have assistance all the way through, it's still quite tedious. So I had to duck away. The dogs were just being painful. So I forgot my train of thought about where I was. So yeah, I've got a lot of things happening in June. I've got my 60th is on Monday the 24th, and then on the 19th is my partner's birthday. On, I think it's the 2nd, my niece is 40, and then I think the 10th or the 12th is my great niece's 21st. On the 9th, I'm in hospital for a week. It's just, it's full. This month is full. June is full. So we need to get these down so that I can get everything sorted. Oh, okay, this one's quite cute. That crazy month. Yeah, so I I think I was mentioning about how I've got this big plane trip coming up. So to travel from Australia to Pittsburgh, you're traveling in between, I think I take 3 flights. So the biggest one is, I'm actually going via Canada, and so that's probably a 13-14 hour flight. And then then I travel somewhere else, and then eventually to Pittsburgh. So it's a very long haul, I've got to say. But that's okay. I'm up for it. If I'm honest, this colour that I chose a long time ago does not actually go. It's a beigey colour. I'm going to see if I can get it up. So I leave, actually no, they've moved the flight to the 26th, so I've just ripped that. I'm about to rip the paper. So my flight now leaves on the 26th, so they've already adjusted that. So I'll leave here and then land here. It's but I think in Pittsburgh it will still be the 26th, I think, because we lose 12 hours plus in time, because in Australia we're in front. Oh goodness, this is tearing everything, but okay, we've got this. Okay, I don't know why my dog's being a maniac. She just wants to bark a little head off. So I'm probably going to have to move this too, because as I said, they've just moved it. It's okay if I wreck the plane, because I've got a new one, and then I'll just white out the... Actually, to be honest, the plane is okay. So I just need to wipe that out. Now this paper is a little bit unusual because it's not white and it's not cream. But there we go. That's okay. And then we might do, set as though it's going all the way. Maybe we should use, let's leave that. We'll do the rest of the decorating first. Yeah, so yeah, it's 30 hours by the time you leave and get there, and there's a lot of airport staying, which, if I'm honest, I'm not a big fan of. But when you travel so far, there's not really much you can do. You've got to hang around in airports trying to get your connecting flights, and yeah, it's I'm exhausted thinking about it, if I'm honest. But anything to go and see my son, daughter-in-law and grandson. There we go, we have covered it up. What else can we do? I think I might actually put some of these florals down the side. This little, I love these really thin floral decos. They're just so sweet. Oh, look at this one. This one's quite pretty. Choose this one. Yeah, I really would like some big like flowers, but I didn't really get big flowers. I think I bought this on a destash, so it's not like I had choice of the whole kit. So June is it's a huge month. It really is. It's crazy. It is crazy. Okay, so let's mark some things out. So as I said, that's my birthday. my man's birthday. I have a hospital. Hospital here. And that goes through for the whole week. I start packing here. Okay, I'm going to leave that at the moment. What other things? Me too. I don't know. There's quite lots and lots of icons here. I don't think so. Don't think I'll be having a... I mean, you can have a glass of wine when you're in hospital, and I generally do have it on the first 2 nights before the ketamine infusions kick in. So I go in here on the Sunday for a ketamine infusion, and generally I get out the Friday or the Saturday. But this particular round, because we're trying to get me through for my trip for the pain, so it's probably going to be a big one. So we'll see. And also I think a lot of this I will use in the week as well. I really like that one, but kind of, although this is all part of the kit, but these darker ones, I would like them to be a little bit lighter. They're quite wide, so they're not going to quite fit there. So that little grid's quite nice. I feel like we need something down here. What do you think? Got another one of these big floral elements here. Okay, this one. Yep, I think that could do. Okay, so now let's start writing in what we have to do. So we've got this is my 60th. I can't believe I'm actually 60 this year. I just really can't. It's just, I don't know what happened to time. And I might actually just get out. I'm pretty sure I've got nails and whatever, so I'll look in my trusty thing here. June, okay. Doctor, that's to get, I've had my ear surgery done, so that's to get my packing out. So that's there. And I think that's it. Paydays are in. Yep. And the 1st of June is officially winter here in Australia. First day of winter. I don't particularly like winter because we live in a very sunny climate, and I like it to be nice and hot. Let's pack. Oh, messed that up. Brisbane. Again, I think it's meant to be an S. I'll leave it like that and let that dry. Okay, so I quite like that. I like it to be quite simple. Then over in July, as you can see, this is I'm away. I don't get home till the 27th, so I'm away for the whole month, which is just perfect. Okay, so this is this week. Although at the moment we're on Wednesday, I thought I would still get going on it and start back in this planner, as I said. So kind of like that, but it's not quite it. Let me have a look here. Let me get this one on. So yeah, so what I'm going to try and do is figure out what is the best planner to take with me. I've got so many options, as we planner people do. I've got my little A6 on here, but it's just daily, so I don't know whether or not maybe I should take this one, because I can just put in my monthly stuff in here. It's pretty much already in there, and then just do dailies. I don't know. I'm so confused. It's just that it's small and mighty. I don't really want to. I can actually take a lot of these out and just take my plotter. And of course, then I need journaling. I've got my morning pages and my TN. It's all so much, too much for a koala to bear, to be honest. So I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out, though. I'm pretty sure we'll come up with a plan. Okay, so that doesn't go all the way, and that looks a bit funny because it's kind of half and not there. Maybe we'll go with this one again, because it's part way there and it's part way not. So, and I mean, also I tend to get a few supplies over in the US that I can't get here, so gotta remember I don't want to take too much with me, because why do I need to? So yeah, I don't know what to take, what planner to take, yeah, I don't know. I really have no clue, if I'm honest. None whatsoever. Put goals, I think 4 goals for this week. I think that's all the scripts I have. And actually, I think there is another one. Let me have a look. I think I actually have, which I don't use anymore. I've got today there. I do have work to do this week, so I may as well use these. Work. Planner spot stuff, I've pulled everything out. I don't think I'll change the times and days there. I think I'll just leave them as that. Okay, so what are we thinking? Now, I was kind of doing... I think I changed it to not quite as many times. Oh, here's my pen. So I think I'll do 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6. And then what I'd like to do, now that I've got myself in a bit of a mess here, get all of these little guys out of the way. So, oops, they look like they're part of the kit. Out of the way, then we'll get these organised. First I was looking for this. Lulu. So I'll do this. I might do it down one line. And then I've got, so morning pages, meds. What are the other things that I've put in here? Oh, it's not in that one. Sleep. Sleep. Morning routine, which is feed the girls. Got my medications, got my injection, patch. I think that's it. So, I was wondering whether or not just to do something a little different, to use little icons across, but that's okay. So actually I might use this because it's a bit thinner. So my hair is at 10 o'clock on Friday, so we'll do hair. Meeting was here. Hospital is 1:30. And here is SAQ. And then I was home. Son and daughters, I've got to drive there and then I'll be home. Okay, so I'll do a little line down here as I waffle on to myself. Here, that would be there, and then that will be there. Now here, the meeting went for that long, and then home. So I worked here, and a film here. That was an all day. And films probably are that long. Okay, so morning pages. No, I did do Monday, but I did this and this. Yes. Morning routine, yes, yes, and yes. Injection, yes, and patch, yes. The injection's once a week and the patch is every 5 days, so it'll be due next Monday. And hospital is staying overnight, so that should be all the way. Okay, and I'll fill the rest out later. So the other thing that I was thinking I might do is set up a June page, but I have to find, I haven't got my June stickers from my subs yet, so I can't really do that. I've only got, I don't know if I've got, I can use a little June calendar, and I've got this. I might have to, I think I can't set this up just yet because I haven't got the things I need for it yet. So I think I might have to do that at a later date. So what I'm going to do is set this up for June. So because I can use this for just journaling, that'll definitely get me through a month. I think I was doing it in April, so I've done, yeah, so that's, I don't mind that. I set up April and then didn't do it. So I think I might just leave it there. What do you think? So we've got the, oh, that's May. So we've got June done. Obviously this will fill up when I find things. And then we've got the weekly pages, which I need to put the weekly back in. So we've got the weekly done. So we'll put that in, and we can't set up the monthly until I get some more kits. So I think we'll put the monthly one in there, and we might put this one in there. So I think that's it from me. So if you've made it this far, thank you, and I'd love it if you'd give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you really, really soon. Ciao for now. Bye.